Hi guys. Okay, so cryptocurrency is becoming a big scam now. A lot of scammers are taking advantage of people that are vulnerable. Okay, I just watched this NPR audio. I listened to this NPR audio. This guy lost $340,000 of his hard work money. He's about 70 something years old. His kids trying to warn him, but the scammers took the best of him. They basically took advantage of this guy, took all his money. I feel so bad for him. If you have family and friends, or especially people that are vulnerable, the elderly, please share these videos with them. Okay, no one is gonna protect you after the facts. Okay, check out this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to engage.
On the rise. Last year, more than 50,000 consumers reported being defrauded by a crypto scam. NPR's Bobby Allen has this story of just one of them.
I'm sitting at a dining room table in Los Angeles, about to ask a family about something they really don't want to talk about.
Obviously, there's like a shame component to this, and a like coming to reality and to grips with, hey, I lost 100% of my family's liquidity. Maybe there's a way to get it back.
That's Lena O'Connor. Her dad made a friend online who convinced him to invest in crypto. It was a scam. But by the time she found out, it was too late.
We basically had an intervention of like, walk us through what you've been doing. Let us explain to you why this is a fraud. And he was like, okay, I won't talk to them anymore. I won't give them any more money.
He did. In all, he lost his life savings, $340,000. Lena's brother, Daniel, says the scammer preyed on his father's loneliness.
There's a lot of people out there like him, aging boomers who are at home, who might be a little lonely, who aren't as engaged, and who didn't grow up in a time where technology was as available.
As Lena and Daniel talk, their father, Noam Lantzman, sits quietly and listens. He tells me about his immigrant story. He came to LA from the former Soviet Union.
When I came here, I spoke little English, so I have to start it from the scratch.
He ended up in the restaurant supply business for decades. Then the pandemic hit.
I lost a lot of clients because a lot of them restaurants and bars, they closed. Right. So I closed my showroom.
So one day he was sitting at home and scrolling Instagram. He stumbled across a post that intrigued him. It said something to the effect of,
you can make money in bear trading cryptocurrency.
He knew some people were making jaw-dropping profits with crypto, so he opened an account. A Russian speaker named Pavel reached out to welcome him to the company, Spirebit. Soon they were talking every day about investing money, but also about Lantzman's children, about vacations, about their shared background. Pavel felt like a friend. And so when Pavel started asking him for money to invest, Lantzman did. First with $500, and then more and more and more, because it looked like it was paying off. Here's Lantzman's son, Daniel.
When he logged on to Spirebit, he saw a very compelling fake platform that looked like money was being deposited, and that money was growing.
But it wasn't growing at all. In fact, he had no money. He found this out when he tried to make a withdrawal, and Spirebit said it wasn't possible, offering excuse after excuse. At one point, Spirebit sent Lantzman a forged bank document claiming he had to give Spirebit even more money in order to take any money out. Lena O'Connor, Lantzman's daughter.
And so as he was working through that, he continued to give them more money.
Lantzman was wiring money from his JP Morgan Chase bank account into an account on the trading platform Crypto.com. From there, Spirebit instructed him to send money to a third-party digital wallet, where it became untraceable. Both Chase Bank and Crypto.com said since Lantzman authorized those transfers, they couldn't do anything. Lantzman first saw a post about Spirebit on Instagram, but representatives from the social media site never got back to him. He even reported the scam to the LAPD. Here's his son, Daniel, again.
There were so many opportunities for real US-based institutions to flag something. Never happened. So there was like a complete failure to protect my father.
Stories like Lantzman's are far too common, especially since the pandemic. The Federal Trade Commission says there's been a 900% increase in total money lost to crypto scams since 2020. Noam Lantzman says he's read about some of them, but he never thought he'd fall victim.
I heard and I read, but somehow I thought that I'm not going to be one of them.
But he did become one of them. As for Spirebit, NPR tried to find the company. In response to an interview request, it provided generic responses about the risks of investing in crypto. The founder and CEO of Spirebit have LinkedIn profiles, but they're fake. Their profile pictures are stock photos. Their website lists a physical address in London, but when we visited it, it turned out to be a kitchenware company. When NPR reached out to British regulators about SpireBit, they issued a public warning identifying the company as a scam. It's hard to say who is behind SpireBit, where they are, or just how many people have given them money thinking they were investing in cryptocurrency. Bobby Allen, NPR News, Los Angeles.